Thanksgiving is rapidly approaching and Christmas is hot on its heels. It's time to winterize your chicken coop. Here are 6 tips to winterize your chicken coop. Insulate but ventilate. The first thought is to protect against cold, but don't get too hasty. Chickens need proper ventilation too. Here's a tip. Use clear plastic on large sections of chicken wire to protect your birds from direct drafts and freezing winds. Be sure to place the plastic on the outside of the coop to keep your egg layers from pecking at it. Leave a gap at the top of the plastic for ventilation, which will let fresh air in and harmful dust and ammonia out. Check out the Amazon links in the description below for a few options on the plastic you'll need. Take a trip to the dry cleaner. No, not really, but the moniker dry cleaner will help you remember that the best strategy for a good winter is to keep the coop dry and clean. We all know cleaning the coop in winter can be a challenge. Here's a tip. Use the deep bedding method. 6 or more inches of pine shavings in the bottom of the coop will create a cleaner and drier environment for the chickens. As the birds turn over the bedding, it keeps a fresher layer coming to the top. This process also composts the waste, which will also provide a much appreciated heat source, which will bring the temperature up in your coop. Winter 3-egg omelet. If you want your egg factory to work through the winter, you will have to install artificial light. Your birds' biological clocks demand 14 to 16 hours of light per day to be fooled and to keep laying. Here's a tip. Put your coop light on a timer to turn on before the sun comes up. If you try to add light in the evening and then just abruptly turn out the light at 9 o'clock, it will disturb the chicken's natural bedtime routine. Check out the Amazon links in the description below for a few options on the light and timers you'll need. Some optional added heat to the coop may help egg productivity as well, but more on that in the next tip. Should I bring the heat? Chickens don't need heat to stay warm in the winter, provided you selected a breed appropriate for your climate. Most experts say not to heat the chicken coop, as electrical heaters done wrong are really just a fire hazard. Chickens use their food to create extra body heat in the winter, and most grow a layer of insulating down under their feathers. If you do decide to add heat to your coop, here's a tip. Use a heat pad designed for use in a chicken coop, and don't heat the coop too much. Once chickens get used to heat, they don't adapt to the cold, and then if power goes out, they aren't prepared for the chill. Check out the Amazon links in the description below for a few options on the coop heaters you may need. Today's project is brought to you by the Plugfones Sovereign Duo. The Sovereign Duo features OSHA-approved hearing protection with the added benefit of truly wireless Bluetooth audio and infinite battery. People ask, how do you get infinite battery? Here's how. The Duo comes with 2 sets of truly wireless hearing protectors. While you're wearing one set, you can be charging the other set, so you never run out of high-quality audio while you're working. Listen to music, audiobooks, or podcasts and never run out of charge, all while protecting your hearing. You can get the Plugfones Sovereign Duo at plugphones.com or on Amazon. See the links below. Adequate space. Make sure you have adequate space for your birds in the coop. 3 to 5 square feet per bird is recommended. Also, don't forget space on the roost. Your chickens will huddle together for warmth, but if there isn't enough room for all the birds to roost, 1 or 2 will be left out in the cold and on their own. Sunny days are here again. If you have yet to build your coop, consider building it where it can get some sun. This will help increase winter temps and melt snow and ice. Here's a tip. If possible, build your coop in the shade of a deciduous tree. The tree leaves will provide shade in the summer, but the leafless tree will allow sun in the winter. Everyone here with the Home and Acre Clan wishes you a successful winterizing project. And if you would like to see more hobby farming content, please consider subscribing and click the bell for notifications when we post new videos. Until next time.